Hi, everyone. Best PR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. Today is Friday, February 12th, and we are talking right now with Jeff from BMOCmoves.com. We're going to cover 4 games from the slate of games for the Saturday card, February 13th. Jeff from BMOCmoves.com. Thanks for being back with us. The first game that we've been assigned, Wisconsin, Maryland. Now, we were assigned this game, so that means that we can just discuss the line. We don't have to give a pick on it, but I'm going to give a pick on it because there's a side here that I think I'm liking. We'll see if you agree with me. Wisconsin, of course, 6 straight covers, right? Now, Maryland, a quality team, and they have gotten some nice wins and covers against top teams in the Big Ten. Their last one, most notably, they beat Purdue by 11 as a 5.5-point home favorite. Nice result there for Maryland, but I see Wisconsin as surging, competitive. The market hasn't caught up yet. Wisconsin plus 8.5. Got to be a value play, right, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you here, Peter. I really like this side. It took a little time for this Wisconsin team to kind of gel after Bo Ryan kind of just left in the middle of the season. But you look at the last game against Maryland. I mean, a 3-point shot by Melo Trimble at the end kind of dashed their hopes. But they have a lot of good wins. They don't have a signature win like this on the resume. Now, are they going to go into Maryland and win? I don't know. But I think 9, 8.5, 9 is too many points. You look at the last 3 contests in this series, decided by 3, 6, and 9.
Mm-hmm.
They've covered 8 of 10 overall, Wisconsin. You mentioned they've been playing really well against the spread, but they need that really signature win. They're kind of on the bubble right now. I like the fact that you said they're surging. They totally are. I think they hang around here. I think they could possibly win this game. I'm just not overly impressed with Maryland this year. They kind of played out in the competition. Just there's something about them. And if not for that 3 by Melo Trimble, who knows how that game ends up.
Well, let me ask you about Maryland. I mean, my pick on this one is more that I'm just very impressed with Wisconsin going forward at the moment. But going forward with Maryland, you're not impressed by, though? I mean, the win against Purdue, a top team in the Big Ten. They were a substantial home favorite, and they covered by a pretty comfortable margin. You're not, in general, impressed with Maryland?
It's not that I'm not impressed. I think this team is a national title contender. It's just there's just something about them that kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something I feel with them.
Right.
They have a ton of stars, but you saw what happened with Michigan State. They just didn't. I don't know. I can't really explain it. You put me on the spot a little bit, Peter, but there's just something about them. I think they need to play a little harder. It seems like Melo Trimble at times is inconsistent. They don't get Diamond Stone the ball nearly enough inside. He's a guy that needs to be fed the ball way more than he is. I don't know. I think they're vulnerable at times, but they'll probably make the Final Four. I'm not saying that. In a game like this is way too many points, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you. Not necessarily an auto fade for me, but definitely willing to fade them in spots, and I think this is one of them. Jeff from BMOCmoves.com and I in agreement here, liking Wisconsin plus 8.5. And, of course, Jeff's website, once again, BMOCmoves.com. Go there if you want to know more about him and what he does. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Thank you, Peter.